You know, there's a quiet revolution happening in the business world right now. It isn't loud, it isn't flashy, but it is fundamentally changing how work gets done. It's called Agentic AI. And today, we're going to pull back the curtain on this invisible, yet incredibly powerful transformation. So, first up, we're going to uncover what this revolution actually is. And maybe more importantly, why it's moving at a speed that's catching almost everyone by surprise.
Let's just start with a number that should really make you sit up and pay attention. 30%. That's the projection for how many business applications will be using Agentic AI by 2028.
Now, what's really wild about this is the context. We are talking about a jump from less than 1% today, right now, to nearly a third in just a few short years. I mean, this isn't just a small upgrade, it's a complete paradigm shift from simple automation to truly intelligent autonomous systems. So, what's the difference? This is the crucial part to understand. See, traditional automation is like a macro. It follows a fixed script to do the same repetitive task over and over. But agentic workflows, they are goal-oriented. You don't give them a script, you give them an objective, and they figure out the steps themselves, adapting on the fly. Honestly, the easiest way to think about an AI agent is to picture it as a digital employee. It's a piece of software that can reason, it can plan, and it can use tools to achieve complex goals, all on its own, pretty much like a human team member would. Okay, so that's the what, but the why is even more compelling. Why is this tech being adopted so incredibly fast? Let's break down the core, game-changing benefits. First up, speed. And we're talking about a dramatic, massive boost in operational efficiency. By automating these really complex multi-step processes, agentic AI can slash project turnaround times by as much as 70%. And it's not just about getting projects done faster. That same efficiency lets businesses make critical decisions up to 55% faster. In today's market, that kind of agility is a huge, huge competitive advantage. Of course, beyond speed, there's always the bottom line, cost. And this chart really just says it all. Almost 9 out of 10 business leaders, 88%, expect these new workflows to deliver substantial cost reductions by streamlining everything and cutting down on manual work. But here's the thing. This is about so much more than just being faster or cheaper. It's about being smarter. Agentic AI can sift through absolute mountains of real-time data to find patterns we humans would totally miss, all while operating with a precision that just crushes the rate of costly errors. All right, so the benefits are pretty clear, but what does this actually look like in the real world? Let's explore some real concrete examples of agentic AI at work right now. Okay, take customer service, an area often bogged down by long wait times and frustration. Well, here, companies are building AI super agents that can handle really complex support cases all on their own. And the impact is just staggering. Some companies are already resolving 80% of their support cases with agentic AI, completely autonomously, and they're cutting resolution times in half. Now let's switch gears and look at finance. In this space, an AI agent acts like a digital detective, working with a speed and accuracy that is just, well, superhuman. So this digital detective can process massive volumes of invoices to spot fraud in real time. It's automating high-stakes tasks like loan approvals by analyzing risk factors across huge data sets, all way faster than any human team could ever hope to. Okay, now let's turn to the incredibly complex world of global supply chains, where just one single delay can cause this massive cascade of problems down the line. This is where AI agents are acting as these autonomous coordinators, and this quote just captures it perfectly. They orchestrate the entire workflow, optimizing delivery routes, reordering stock, and flagging supplier issues before they ever become a full-blown crisis. And for our final example, let's look at IT operations, a department that feels like it's constantly just fighting fires. Here, agentic AI is creating a truly proactive infrastructure. Now, this concept, it sounds like something straight out of science fiction, but it is becoming a reality. Imagine an IT system where AI agents are constantly monitoring the network, diagnosing potential issues and applying fixes automatically, often before a human even knows there was a problem to begin with. So those examples show you the power at a micro level. But now let's zoom way out and see the massive economic impact this revolution is having across the entire business landscape. Just look at this growth. The market for agentic AI is projected to explode by over 450% in just 5 years, going from a little over $7 billion in 2025 to more than $41 billion by 2030. This isn't a trend, it's a tidal wave. And this is going to touch all of us. Gartner predicts that by 2028, agentic AI is going to influence about 15% of all the decisions we make at work every single day. It's becoming woven right into the fabric of our professional lives. And this brings us to the most crucial point. We are at an inflection point. The businesses that understand this and strategically implement these workflows, they won't just be more efficient. They are going to gain a significant and maybe even an insurmountable competitive advantage.
So, it's pretty clear this isn't some far-off concept for the future. It's happening right now. The invisible revolution is already well underway, reshaping entire industries from the inside out. Which, of course, leaves us with one final question to think about. Is your business ready for it?